New Samsung patent envisions a future with facial recognition and no notches. Tim Cook teases a future iOS update that will help undo throttling altogether, and beware a new hack that could completely disable your iPhone through text messages again. I'm Jaime Rivera, and some of you are right. My Uber driver yesterday claimed that my name is the weirdest one she's ever heard. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today, again, don't begin with deals. It's kind of slow right now, but most important, MWC teasers have just begun. Nokia, or pretty much HMD, has just confirmed that we should expect an event to happen at MWC where we will see some awesome new phones from the company. We have been waiting for Nokia to go back to its roots and show us something really bold and flagship-like. Let's see if we do actually get something this time. Now, for all 5 of you that have been waiting for the HomePod, we are still waiting for Cupertino to provide a solid date as to when the product is going to ship. We've got some good news. Apparently, manufacturing sources claim that they have already shipped 1 million units to Apple, and they're not expecting that Apple will sell more than 12 million of these in 2018. So yeah, there is progress. There's just no official progress. Now, let's talk about Chayo OS, and it sounds like iOS for a reason. For those of you that don't remember those text hacks where you get a specific link and then you click on it and it makes something really weird with your phone, there is a new one out there that's called Chayo OS, and well, the developer actually wasn't planning to launch this. The reason why he did this is because he reported the bugs to Apple. Apple didn't respond to them, so he's like, all right, fine, I'll make it public just to prove to you that it does have a problem. So yeah, if you click on the link, the phone will start boot looping, which is the least worst problem that you'll have. You can learn more about the precautions and what you shouldn't click on in the link in the description. And speaking of iOS, Tim Cook was recently on record to claim that there will be an iOS update that will get rid of throttling if you choose to, meaning we're expecting it to be iOS 11.3 probably, and the whole idea here is that you will get the option to have throttling in order to have better battery life, in addition to better battery longevity, or you can choose to disable it, and Apple will apparently give you a warning of what you're about to encounter. So I can't wait to see exactly how bad it is to disable throttling. Expect the video whenever that launches. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with Samsung and a new patent. I heard a lot of complaints when we did our iPhone 10 review about the notch on the iPhone 10, and apparently Samsung wants to do away with the notch altogether, but in a very interesting approach. Instead of giving us minimal bezels with facial recognition and everything, well, Samsung is envisioning a display with holes, meaning a hole for the camera, a hole for the speaker grill, a hole for the home button at the bottom, but the user interface actually works all around these. I'm not exactly sure if the user interface will adapt to these, which would make all the sense in the world since Samsung provides such a heavy skin, but yeah, that's a very interesting approach to a new UI. Let us know in the comments, do you think that you would prefer a notch or you would prefer holes? In my case, if you think about it, the notch to a certain degree serves as a hole. It's like a mole on the display that doesn't allow you to see things in full screen anyway. So I don't think any approach would be better, but hey, if Samsung can pull off holes and have, these features work without it hindering the user experience, I would love to give it a try. Leave us a comment down below, let us know what you think. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You're going to watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here in our collaboration video over the best of CES down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow from somewhere.